Well, hopefully, the Earth will still be in existence when people actually hear this interview on Sunday. But if not, we'll still have fun with it. And the sad part is that no one will ever know.
Faith, firearms, and freedom. This is Armed Lutheran Radio.
Hey folks, welcome to another episode of Armed Lutheran Radio, a show about guns, hunting, competitive shooting, the natural right of self-defense, and what God's Word says about the issues surrounding gun rights and gun ownership. I'm your host, Lloyd Bailey, the Armed Lutheran, and this is episode number 319. Thank you so much for making Armed Lutheran Radio a part of your week again this week. Thank you to those of you who are new and just visiting with us for the first time. I hope you will come back as you're listening to this. It's 4th of July weekend, and I hope wherever you may be listening today, you are having a safe and happy holiday. Today is a Reformation Gun Club exclusive episode, as I mentioned last week. It might be due to some scheduling stuff. This week's show is brought to you by the fine folks who are members of the Reformation Gun Club, and today I want to give a special shout out to Daniel from Chehalis, Washington, Stephen from New Bern, North Carolina, Steve from Grovetown, Georgia, Robert from Monroe, Georgia, Scott, Greg from Holly, Michigan, Donnie from White Bear Lake, Minnesota, Guillaume from Osage Beach, Missouri, the infamous Johnny B., and Gail from Cannon City, Colorado. Thank you all so much for your support, especially in these trying economic times. As I mentioned, this being the 4th of July weekend, I am working all weekend, which is just as well, because remember last year, President Biden was bragging about how he saved all of us 16 cents on our 4th of July barbecue. Well, this year, your 4th of July barbecue costs $10 more on average. So, wah. 81 million votes, folks. 81 million votes. Anyway, since I'm not going to be watching fireworks or eating barbecue this weekend, I thought I would take a minute while I'm waiting for 240 gig of data to transfer, backup, and all that good stuff. I thought I would spend a few minutes and record a show for you good folks. Today I wanted to reflect on a couple of news items that came across my desk this week. And if you're a member of the Reformation Gun Club, you're going to get to hear the rest of this show in its entirety. If you're not a member, my question would be why? Why not? Come join us for as little as $15.17 per year. That's like $1.26 a month. You get access to hundreds of hours of exclusive content like today's full episode, plus some cool Armed Lutheran swag, invitations to our monthly online hangouts. Speaking of which, the July online hangout is coming up in a few weeks. It's going to be a special because we did this last year and we did this in December last year as well. And it was a lot of fun. We gave away a bunch of prizes to members of the gun club. My daughter came in and helped me draw names, and depending on your membership level, you'll have a certain number of entries. We gave away t-shirts and coffee mugs and tumblers and books and all kinds of stuff. So it was a lot of fun. We just decided we're going to make this a regular thing. We're going to do this every July and every December. So if you're not a member and you would like to take part and be in on the drawing, you still have time. So check it out at armedlutheran.us/gun club, or look for a link in the show notes for this or any of our previous episodes. For those of you who are not members of the gun club, I hope you have a great week. I hope you will join us and tune in to hear the rest of this show. And I hope you will sign up and be a part of our future online hangouts as well. Until then, until I talk to you again next week, I'm not sure what we're going to do next week. Probably a Clinging to God and Guns show with Pastor Bennett. Until then, keep shooting, keep praying, and I'll talk to you next time.
For show notes, be sure to visit our website at www.armedlutheran.us. Check out the Facebook page, The Armed Lutheran, or join our Facebook group, Fans of Armed Lutheran Radio. If you like what you hear, please leave us a comment on our feedback page at armedlutheran.us/feedback or a review on iTunes and let us know what you think. Thank you for listening to Armed Lutheran Radio, a member of the Self-Defense Radio Network.